Good day, everyone. I am Christine Medianan, and I will be going to discuss the 1899 Malolos Constitution. So, the Malolos Constitution of 1899 was the first Republican constitution in Asia, drafted by the Filipino revolutionaries to establish the first Philippine Republic, ratified by the Malolos Congress and promulgated under President Emilio Aguinaldo. It aimed to create a democratic representative government where sovereignty resided in the people. And it established a democratic and sovereign government where power resided in the people. Influenced by liberal Western models such as the Spanish Constitution of 1812 and the French Constitution, it created a parliamentary system with a clear separation of powers among the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. The Constitution included a comprehensive Bill of Rights guaranteeing freedoms such as speech, religion, and the press, and ensured the independence of the judiciary. Notably, it also declared the separation of church and state, an important step in a country long under Spanish clerical influence. Although the First Philippine Republic was short-lived and soon overtaken by American forces during the Philippine-American War, the Malolos Constitution remained a powerful symbol of Filipino nationalism, political maturity, and the early aspirations for independence and self-governance.
Good day, sir. I am Dexter Luis C. Hilay, and today I am going to report about the difference relating to human rights from 1935 era to other eras. 1897 Biak na Bato era aim at independence from Spain. Rights were general focus on liberty, equality, and protection of property. So, in 1897, Biak na Bato era, it was colonized by the Spain, and it is headed by our first president, Emilio Aguinaldo. So they are aiming for liberty, equality, protection of property against the Spaniards. Now, the 1899 Malolos Constitution. Human rights were more detailed and formalized freedom of speech, religion, press, and due process were explicitly guaranteed under the First Philippine Republic. So the 1899 Malolos Constitution is the first Asian Republic Constitution. So where they are executing the due process, and they have three branches of the government were implied. So the Biak na Bato Constitution was a provisional document never fully implemented, establishing a temporary revolutionary government and a Supreme Council, whereas the Malolos Constitution established a first Philippine Republic with a comprehensive framework for an independent nation.
Difference reality to human rights from 1935 era to other eras. In 1899 Malolos Constitution emphasized broad civil liberties under an independent republic, freedom of speech, religion, and equal protection. In this era, the human rights are implemented or recognized, and every Filipino have a freedom of speech, religion, and have equal protection for everyone. So, the human rights of this era, 1899, are recognized. In 1943 Constitution era, Japanese occupation rights were limited and controlled. Human rights existed on paper but were often suppressed under Japanese rule. In this era, the human rights is limited only and controlled under the Japanese. This era, the Japanese occupation government are formally established under the 1943 Constitution. This era, human rights of every Filipinos are limited, like what I say. And like for example, the freedom of speech. If Filipino, they supposed to have a freedom of speech, is pwede sila maparasahan sa mga Japanese because Philippines are controlled of the Japanese. Yes, this era, 1943 Constitution, nakasulat ang karapatan ng mga Pilipino. But tungod kontrolado ang Philippines sa Japanese, if kung mulabag sila, tumanaw nila tong nakasulat sa 1943 Constitution is pwede sila maparusahan. And tungod sa kahadlok or tungod sa ilang kahadlok sa mga punishment is yung mga nakasulat sa Constitution or the rights, the human rights of Filipino is mabaliwala. So, the human rights of this era in 1943 is not recognized because Philippines are controlled by Japanese.
Now let's talk about the difference relating to human rights from 1935 era to other eras. The 1973 Constitution era or the martial law era strongly emphasized and expanded human rights, including social justice, civil, political, and economic rights after martial law. So, in martial law period, it was headed by the former president Ferdinand Marcos Sr. So, in 1973 Constitution, the people out there was controlled by the military power. So, the people cannot given a chance to express their right because of the control of the military. In 1899, Malolo's constitution recognized basic civil liberties under a revolutionary government. So, in 1899 constitution, to be compared, they implemented the human rights of a person. They have a 3 branches of the government that includes the executive, legislative, and judiciary for the better of the people. But it was being never implemented because of the upcoming American war against the Philippines.
Good day again. So, the difference relating to human rights from 1899 era to other eras. So, in 1899 Malolo's Constitution, it recognized basic civil liberties under a revolutionary government. It was the first to affirm rights like freedom of speech, religion, and due process. While in 1986 Freedom Constitution era, it temporarily restored democratic rights and civil liberties after the Marcos dictatorship, ensuring protection against abuse of power.